Good afternoon, Diamond Painters. It's DP Crazy Lady. It is 3:24 p.m. It is the 8th. It's Monday, July 2024. And it's hot outside. It's in the mid-90s. And I made the mistake of having to go out in it today. And it was 100 degrees in my car. That's the gauge. And it was hot. I had the AC going, but it wasn't helping. I had to go out because I had to get my new glasses. They were in today. I figured they'd be in today because that would be the 10th day, and they said 7 to 10 days. So these are, I know it's stupid, but these are my old ones. Pretty, plain, whatever. These are just the old ones. Didn't realize how bad the glass had gotten, scratched and everything, until I put on these new ones. So here is my new ones. Here are, my new ones. Let's see if we can see it. Without my glasses, I can't see that. Let me put on my old ones a second. These are the new ones. I really like these because I like the color. It has like a purple and a rose color to it. So I'm not blind as a bat, but I expect I will get there. So they're nice, comfortable, and very clear. Very clear. I'm working on this for my stepdad, the Veterans item. With the light out, I know you can still see it. I worked on this and worked on this to try and, get it to read a little better. I don't think it's too bad. I may extend out here a little bit with the white, just to give it a little more of a capital T or a T. I did put in some of my ABs, the black ABs, in the edges and in some of the words up here. And I'm working over here on the black. I started, let's see, here's, Veteran. It's turning out, this is turning out really nice. Of course, it's bigger letters. The black part, the larger sections of it, I'm doing it in the regular black drills. I'm just going to add ABs in wherever there's a little 4 or something in one of the letters. I thought about using some of these where the stars were and putting some of these, just 1 or 2 in each star to give it a little bling. And I've been putting a little bit of the this one was from Craftably's, some of these red ABs, mixing them in here. I put a few in with the small amount numbers, the very tiny amount, because that's all they gave for this particular shade of red. So this will work out and being scattered around. And then this is the black ABs that I've been using off and on. These were from Diamond Art. And in some of the letters, I've added some of the 141 white ABs to give it a little more sparkle in there. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I got to Aldi's and went there first because that's the area I had to hit first. So I went to Aldi's and they had my tomatoes. I bought 4 containers of them. And then I bought, I didn't see the aioli. Then I bought 2 more tubs of cottage cheese. And I found a ribeye steak. I found one. It's a good size one for a reasonable price at Aldi's. And there's enough there to split it with, my daughter and I. So one day this week, we're going to have surf and turf. Because I'm going to make that steak along with some shrimp. Like 4 pieces of shrimp or something. And I'll bread them with my pork breading that I have. And then probably have a small salad with it. So I picked that up there, and then went down, got my glasses, and then from there we went to Giant Eagle because, oh geez, and we forgot our coffee. We were there for our coffee and we forgot our coffee. I'm gonna have to tell my daughter. We'll pick it up tomorrow. We'll pick that up tomorrow. I knew we forgot something. That black silk ground coffee, because we use that for our iced coffee. So, but I picked up. I couldn't find the little garlic pieces that I always buy, and I didn't realize that for the little tiny jar that I was buying, it was almost $10 for the little tiny jar. And this Giant Eagle down here, and it's owned by an Italian family. They have their own store brand stuff in their name, the name of the store. I think it's Macali, and they had big containers of dried sliced garlic, which was only $6 for the huge container of it. And that's even better than little teeny squares that I was buying. I mean, they were tiny, tidbit little teeny tiny things. So as long as they keep carrying that and it's in their name, I'm gonna buy that because it's better when I need to use garlic. So I got that, and then we picked up 2 small containers of it's not really ice cream, it's called Rebel, and there's only it's I guess it's more like a protein type ice cream or something, and some have like no more than say 6 carbs in the whole container, the whole little pint. And they were on sale 2 for $11 or something. I know that's expensive, but we got one that was vanilla and the other one salted caramel. And there's no sugar or nothing. It's just, very low carb, low calorie and stuff. And we bought the vanilla one because my daughter has Diet Barks root beer here. And I said, hey, you can make a float. Put a scoop of that in, put a little bit of, the root beer in, and there you go. You got yourself a nice float. cheaper than going and getting it, and it's diet all the way around, diet, low carb, so, and no sugar. So went ahead and did that. I'm waiting today for Amazon to come, because I decided that yes, I'm going to do this like a banner, and I measured my magnetic hangers, and they're just about an inch or so too short. So I had to go on Amazon, and they had a set of 2 in the 16-inch I think I needed. 14 or 16-inch, I don't remember which it was, but they were 2 for $13. So I said, you know what, I got to get them. I need it. So those will be here today sometime. No big deal. It's going to take me a while to finish this thing, because I want it done real good. I want it to look real good. So yeah, today I'm going to make stir fry. I was going to do it the other day, and I just didn't feel like cooking yesterday either, really, so we just went ahead and had opened up a can of some kind of generic beef stew, and we each had about a cup of it, and had I made 2 more wraps, 1 each. So that's what we ate yesterday again. And it's pretty boring. It is so hot. I got to take my daughter tomorrow morning at about 8 a.m. because she's got to go in and have her blood work, because her doctor's appointment is the 10th. So we always have our blood work done right before we go in, for our appointments. Mine is until September, so I'm not going to get my blood work done until August. And I told her, I said, before we leave here, garbage men came, took what they were going to take from the can, and I still have stuff parked out front. So I'm going to gather it up, most of it that won't fit in the garbage can, and I'm going to load it up in my car, and before we go for her blood work, I'm going to drop it in the big dipsty dumpster that they have up there at the office. Because it's nobody wants some of the stuff I put out. That's fine. And let's see, tomorrow it's going to be during the day as hot as it was today. Same thing, supposedly. Wednesday we're supposed to get rain, so I'm hoping it's going to cool down a little more, so that then I can go in to the shed, and I've got plenty of room now to walk in it. I can open the door and walk right in. And I've got a very large shed. It's got shelves everywhere in it, and it was pretty full. So now I can walk in there, and I'm going to drag down one of my containers, bring it in the house, and start emptying it, because it has some of my antique dishes in it. I've got a silver set of a tea service. I don't have the tray, but I have the coffee pot, the creamers, all that stuff. It's just been sitting out there. I'm sure it needs to be polished. And I have my depression ware out there that I want to bring in, because I want to display some of it, because my living room is in that burgundy and orchid type color, and my depression ware is pink or rose. So, and I have like candy dishes and other pieces that I'd like to at least display. So, yep. Well, and I know this isn't going to be a very long video. Just wanted to come on long enough to gotta pull this paper up. I got my drills over top. There we go. You know, it's not going to be real long because I pretty much told you everything that I could think of. Let's see. I want to stop and think, because if I don't, I might have to remember it afterwards. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be spending most of my time working on. So I hope y'all don't, you know, get tired of seeing it. But I should have thought about this. Well, if I'd have seen it on Facebook sooner, I'd have probably had this already done and gone, and you know. But they're influencers over there too, I'll tell you. So yeah, it's about 3:40, so I'm gonna do as much as I can of this until 4:30, and then I'm gonna go in and cut up my veggies. I got broccoli, cauliflower, some mushrooms, and do them in for stir fry. I'm gonna cut up a little piece of roast. Well, I bought a small thing of London broil. Like my mom says, you know, you got to watch them. They get pretty tough, you know, or they can. So I just cut it in 3 sections, and the one section I'm going to cut it in slivers, real thin, and put that in the wok with sesame oil and Chinese 5-spice, you know, give it a little flavor, and that's what's going to be a stir fry. So, yeah, I'm going to get off here. I wanted to come on at least to show you what it's looking like, and hopefully it, you know, looks okay so far. And I know he'll love it, so well, sorry, I just can't think of anything else to talk about. So I appreciate, you know, all the conversations, comments. Appreciate the subscribers, and I hope that I hope while I was diamond painting this, you guys could see it, because I don't know how far down I was. That's awful. Oh boy, that's awful. I apologize, but I don't know. Are you here to watch me diamond paint, or to listen to babble coming out of my mouth? So, alright. Love you all. Have a good Monday. Tuesday's tomorrow, and I don't know, before we know it, the weekend's here again. So it comes fast. Time just is zipping on by. So y'all have a good one. Love you. I'll get back on here tomorrow sometime. Hugs to you all. DP Crazy Lady, I'm out.